let's try one more time. Hi everyone, my name is Camila, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to give you guys a Brazilian author recommendation. Last video that I made, you guys told me that you were very excited to see my Brazilian recommendations, so I thought that I should start with a book, with an author in fact, that you can find in English. So in this video I won't recommend you guys a specific book, but an author in general. In general? So my recommendation for you guys today is Clarice Lispector. I have a book of her right here. I will introduce the author for you guys and then I will give you 3 reasons why you should read this author. Clarice was born in Ukraine in 1920 and moved to Brazil with her family in 1922. She grew up in Recife, that is a city in the extreme north of Brazil, and there she developed a very intense style of writing. Okay, so I was first introduced to Clarice when I was in high school. She was one of the classic authors that we needed to read, and I was not interested in her at all because reading her was an obligation and I was like, I don't want to. But a couple of years later, I found an interview that she gave. It is on YouTube. It is in Portuguese, unfortunately. But it's the last interview that she gave before dying. In that interview, I don't know, I saw that she was very intense and she's amazing. Okay, so reason number 1, Clarice is an author that explores a lot what is going on inside the character. So I like to read her because I remember that I need to give to my readers a lot of details. Reason number 2, I think it is an extension of reason number 1, and it is description. Clarice is an author that gives you a lot of description, and I need this in my life because sometimes I can be very dry in my writing, and reading her I realized that I need to give you guys hold on, you guys will read something that I'm writing, just be patient. But I remember that I need to give my readers a lot of details and a lot of description, not only about the character but about the environment and how the character feels about the environment. I like to see this in her writing because sometimes I describe the environment and I describe how the character looks like, but I don't connect these 2 things. And reason number 3, how can I explain this? She reminds me that I need to be poetic. Clarice is a very intense writer, like I said before, and she can explain you how you feel even though you don't know how you feel. So in a short story that she wrote, she is describing that she is in front of this boy that she liked for the first time and she's alone with him, and she tells us that she forgot how to exist. And this is so true. I mean, I felt that already, but I couldn't express this into words, and she does perfectly. I must tell you guys that Clarice is not an easy writer to read. Sometimes I just don't know what she means, where she's trying to go, and then I need to read the sentence again and again. But anyway, okay guys, so that was my recommendation for you today. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. You can find Clarice books on Amazon, and I know there are some ratings of her books on Google Reads. And remember, see you guys on the next page.